The iPhone 17 Pro is finally here, and trust me, this isn't just another yearly upgrade. It feels like Apple has been holding back for years and has now decided to unleash everything at once. From the outside, you'll immediately notice one of the boldest design changes Apple has ever made: a full-length horizontal camera bar that stretches across the back. At first glance, it may look like Apple simply wanted to shake things up visually, but the truth is far more intriguing. This redesign isn't just for aesthetics, it creates the necessary space for Apple's most advanced periscope zoom lens ever, rumored to deliver up to 8x optical zoom. For context, the iPhone 16 Pro maxed out at 5x, so this is a serious jump forward. Imagine being able to capture crisp, detailed shots of a skyline, a concert stage, or even the moon, all without losing clarity. Apple's goal with this redesign seems clear: take smartphone photography to a level where it directly challenges professional cameras, and judging from the leaks and early prototypes, they might just pull it off. Another major shift is the relocation of the LiDAR sensor and flash, now positioned on the far right side of the bar. While some skeptics believe this is just a visual tweak, others suggest Apple is freeing up space for additional internal components. And here's the exciting part: all three rear cameras on the iPhone 17 Pro are now 48 megapixels. Last year, only the main sensor was 40 MP while the others stuck with 20 MP, but now Apple has gone all in, creating a truly uniform pro-grade setup. Combined with Apple's computational photography and new A19 Bionic chip, this means photos with richer detail, sharper low-light performance, and video capabilities that could reach 8K recording at cinematic quality. For anyone serious about content creation, YouTubers, filmmakers, or mobile photographers, the iPhone 17 Pro is shaping up to be a dream device. Speaking of the A19 chip, it's built on a cutting-edge Thurnum architecture, designed for both performance and efficiency. Benchmarks haven't been finalized yet, but insiders suggest a massive boost in AI-driven features with Apple Intelligence baked directly into the system. This means smarter Siri interactions, on-device generative AI tools, and real-time photo editing that doesn't rely on cloud processing. For gamers, the 17 Pro is said to rival portable consoles, running high-end titles at 120Hz with no thermal throttling, thanks to a new vapor chamber cooling system. Pair that with 12GB of RAM, up from the 8GB in the iPhone 16 Pro, and you've got a phone that's not just faster, but future-proof for the next few years. But let's not overlook one of the most practical upgrades: the display. Apple is rumored to have finally added an anti-reflective nano texture coating, similar to what we've seen on the Pro Display XDR and the latest iPads. The result: a screen that cuts down glare in bright sunlight, making outdoor use dramatically better. Combine this with bezels so thin they're being called borderless, and you get a display experience that feels immersive, futuristic, and unmistakably premium. It's a subtle change, but one that you'll notice instantly the first time you unlock the device outdoors. Battery life is another area where Apple has finally listened to users. The iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to house a 5000 mAh battery, the largest ever in an iPhone. While Apple has always focused on efficiency rather than raw capacity, this new battery paired with the A19 chip should deliver one of the longest-lasting iPhones we've ever seen. And if that's not enough, there's chatter about faster wireless charging speeds, up to 4.5W with the redesigned MagSafe 3.0 system, and reverse wireless charging. That means you could top up your AirPods or even another iPhone just by placing them on the back of your 17 Pro. It's a feature Android users have had for years, and Apple finally seems ready to bring it into the ecosystem. Now, let's talk about the colors, because Apple knows how much people care about aesthetics. Early leaks suggest the iPhone 17 Pro will launch in classic shades like silver, black, and space gray. But the real excitement comes from two new finishes: deep midnight blue and a coppery bronze that's unlike anything we've seen before. Rumors suggest Apple may even bring a limited edition orange, tinted bronze to the lineup, though history shows not every test color makes it to shelves. Still, if that coppery finish does launch, it's bound to become the most talked about colorway of the year. One of the more mysterious leaks is the repositioning of the Apple logo on the back of the Pro models. Instead of being centered, it may shift slightly downward to align with the new MagSafe coil placement. While this may sound minor, it's a sign that Apple is refining the internal structure of the iPhone to accommodate the bigger battery, more advanced cameras, and possibly even new sensors we haven't heard about yet. And speaking of sensors, multiple sources hint that Apple is finally testing under-display Face ID technology. While it's unlikely to debut this year, the groundwork being laid in the iPhone 17 Pro suggests we may see a notch-free design as early as the iPhone 18. Another surprise addition could be a dedicated camera control button placed on the top edge of the phone. Leaked prototype images show what looks like a capacitive button that launches the camera instantly, giving users physical-like control for photography and videography. If this feature makes it to the final release, it could transform how people use the iPhone for content creation, making it easier to capture the perfect shot without fumbling with on-screen controls. As for the launch, Apple's September event is shaping up to be massive. Alongside the iPhone 17 Pro, we're expecting the introduction of a brand new model, the iPhone 17 Air, a thinner, lighter phone designed for those who prioritize sleekness over power. But make no mistake, the iPhone 17 Pro will be the star of the show. With its redesigned camera system, pro-grade performance, massive battery upgrade, and next-gen display, it's not just an incremental upgrade, it's Apple signaling that the iPhone still defines the future of smartphones. So the big question is the iPhone 17 Pro the ultimate iPhone we've been waiting for? From what we've seen so far, it just might be. With professional, level cameras, AI-powered performance, and design changes that actually make sense, this feels less like an iteration and more like a revolution. But as always with Apple, there are still surprises waiting for the keynote stage. And if history is anything to go by, Apple always saves one or two jaw-droppers for last. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel Tech Insights, so that you can get notified on daily tech updates.